I'm at a 3-day event shooting both photo and video, and everything needs to be delivered in real time. Each panel lasts about an hour, and by the time it ends, I need all the photography shot and edited and ready to go. Then I'm filming interviews, cutting the video and delivering everything before the next session starts. This is how I make it work. So I'm here at UKREiiF 2026. There's 7 or 8 panels, I think, over the course of the 3 days in my pavilion. But the challenge here is the turnaround. So the video content is being sent straight to the social media team of my client, so they can edit it and send it out on socials in real time. And the same with the photography. That's also being sent through. Edited on site. I'm staying on site this time. The schedule is pretty tight, so there's not many opportunities to edit before the next panel start. So the Wi-Fi keeps going down, which is obviously really helpful when you're trying to send photography and video footage in real time. So that's a challenge which I wasn't expecting. We're working around it, we're doing the best we can. We'll keep going. So it's going well so far. So the timing has gone really well. Been really pleased actually. Each panel is about an hour long. The panels have normally got 4 or 5 people on. And quite helpfully, they generally do a quick introduction at the start of each panel, which gives me an opportunity to capture each panellist speaking, which is great. So I'm starting with the 70-200, and then I'm switching to my 24-70. There's some slightly wider shots of the panels. And after about 20 minutes, I'm then leaving the panels to continue, editing the shots. So by the time the panel's finished, the gallery for that panel is done. And then I'm grabbing a quick group shot of all the panelists at the end of each panel. So I've already got the 24-70 on the camera by this point, so that speeds things up. So within a few minutes of each panel, the photos are done and sent over to the social media team. We're not doing video interviews after each panel, just after a few of them. It depends on which panel it is. So the video footage is all packaged up, ready to go. So within sort of 10-15 minutes of the end of each panel, the assets are all over. So it's gone really, really smoothly. The only hiccup we've had so far is the fact that the Wi-Fi isn't working. But yeah, it's not been quite as frantic as I expected because we've planned it so well, and because we're going through the same pattern, the same routine for each panel. We're finding a bit of a groove now. Right, so that is the end of day 1. Went really well. No real hiccups apart from the Wi-Fi issue, but yeah, hopefully that'll be resolved tomorrow. The weather has been changeable. Just before the last panel, it absolutely bucketed down, thunder and lightning. And we're in a tent, so it was pretty noisy. Luckily, it wasn't one I was filming at, so that's a relief. So yeah, and the good thing is I don't have any editing to do when I get home. That's the beauty of doing all the work on site as you go. I'm all up to date, so the last panel is finished, all the images have been sent. I'm gonna head home, get a bit of a rest, and then we do it all again tomorrow. This bag weighs a ton. I was really proud of myself that I managed to get all of my gear in one bag. This Manfrotto flexi loader bag. It's fantastic. I mean, I've got a few bags and a few cases depending on the job, but this is the bag that I can get the most in. It's got space for gimbal, laptop, I've got 2 cameras, 2 lenses, I've got action cameras, I've got microphones, everything. So I was really proud that I got it all into the one bag, but my God, it's heavy. So heavy. I may, just for giggles, I may weigh it when I get home. I dread to think what I'll carry on my back. So yeah, if you've got any guesses as to what you think this camera bag weighs, put it in the comments down below. Day 2 is going to be very similar to yesterday. We've got 3 more panels to shoot with panel interviewers afterwards. After the last panel, I've also got an extra fringe event to cover. I did weigh my bag yesterday, as I promised I would. 17 kilos is the answer, so that's nice. So yeah, another long day. Hopefully the Wi-Fi will behave itself. Going pretty smoothly. I had one hiccup today. In one of the interviews, I had an issue with the mic. Luckily, I'm using Rode Wireless Pros with lav mics for the interviews. So I was recording a safety trap because the Wireless Pro has 32-bit float on mic recording. So that saved my bacon today. But the problem is the time in extracting the audio, syncing it up and replacing it. I was under a bit of time pressure just there to get that working. So yeah, trying to do all that and get the audio lined up across 3 interview clips was a bit of a nightmare, to be honest. But we got there, it's done. This is why we use equipment with redundancy built in. There's a lesson there. These things happen, you need to be prepared. Panel of the day finished, and just walking back up to the car. 5 flights with the big bag, great fun. I've got a little bit of a break now, so I'm going to head back to the car and swap over to a smaller bag. Don't need as much with me tonight. Oh man, this is so much better. Okay, that's the evening event done and dusted. It turned out to be slightly more frantic than expected. I was due to be at the event for an hour, which is enough to, just quickly capture what's going on. A plot twist, unexpected panel. So I went back to the car to drop all my stuff that I didn't need to get my lightweight bag for the event tonight, and came back to find that there was a panel happening that wasn't on anybody's list. So I had to shoot that. Obviously couldn't edit it because my laptop and my hard drives and everything were in the car. So I've shot that. I'll have to edit that later tonight. But yeah, it meant we're a bit later getting to the event than expected, so I only actually had about 25 minutes at the event. So I've done a real quick scoot around, capture some people, and it's enough to get a feel for the event. Just introduced to the Leeds water taxi just coming past. Yeah. Good morning and welcome to day 3 of 3. We made it to the end. We've got one short session this morning, just got one panel to shoot, then 2 interviews to film straight after the panel, edit the images, process the footage, send it over, and we're done. So yeah, it's been a long couple of days, but we're nearly there. So let's go and get this last session finished, and I'll catch up with you after. See you soon. Me done. We made it. So all the images are sent, the videos all processed, packaged off, we've broken down, and that's me done. I must admit, when I first got the schedule for this one, I was looking at the sort of panel schedules for each day and the deliverables and the timings of the deliverables. It was quite daunting, and I think the fact that this has gone really smoothly is testament to how good planning makes shoots go well. I found a routine and an approach for each panel session. Getting into that routine, that habit, that pattern as the event went on, went really smoothly. Had that one hiccup with the mic, but again, like I said before, you know, that's what you do as a professional. You make sure that things are covered because everything else was so well planned, and there were little periods in between that, you know, gave some latitude for those kind of things to go wrong and still to stay on schedule. So every single deliverable was delivered on time. The last event has just finished and I've got no editing to do, so I'm completely finished. So yeah, I think the takeaway for this kind of event where the time element is the biggest stress is, you know, you plan for it. The better prepared you are, the smoother things go. I hope you found this helpful. I hope you've enjoyed seeing what goes into these kind of events. I'll catch you next time. See you later.